Chat, we've got to stop meeting like this because it's getting really awkward. Hello! My car was cheaper than I was expecting, which is great because we didn't get it serviced last year. Don't tell my dad. And we went to the service place and we're like, we didn't get it serviced last year. There's probably loads of things wrong with it. As it turns out, absolutely nothing. Touch wood. Because I say that and something will explode on the drive to work tomorrow. So it was actually £100 cheaper than it should have been. I just need to check something because I've just received a DM from a friend and I need to make sure nothing is exploding. It's not exploding. I will deal with that after stream. So yeah, the car was fine. The difficulty is I've done that thing that adults do when they're massively unfit and then all of a sudden have to walk somewhere. I walked a fair distance. I pride myself on my ability to walk places quickly because not only do I have long legs, but once upon a time, there was a time when I was walking 6 miles a day, every single day, both ways uphill. That sounds like something that my parents would say. It's not actually the case, but I used to walk an absolutely tremendous amount until I got a car, and then all of a sudden I got a car, and now I never walk anywhere. I remember having that period in my life where I was like, I'm going to get a car, but I'm still going to walk places, and because I like to be fit in that way. And then as soon as I had a car, I think I kept that logic up for about a week, and then all of a sudden I was like, it's just easier to sleep in an extra 45 minutes and then drive to work. But I do this thing sometimes where I go, okay, I'm going to walk at that speed that I used to walk at, and it's going to be perfectly fine. Spoilers, I've taken painkillers because my feet hurt so fucking much. I don't know what's wrong with me. I did about a 45-minute walk in 30 minutes, or what should usually be a 45-minute walk in 30 minutes, and now my feet hurt. That's it. What else? Have I got any sort of updates since I was here about... It's been officially about 3 hours since I was here last, so I feel like we've covered all of the stuff that I covered before. Do I have any news in the last... I got some chocolate. I had some delicious fish sandwiches for dinner, as in, like, breaded fish in a sandwich with some sweet chili jam. You got your car serviced? I did. I do pay for my car getting serviced every once in a while, and it's like a massive bone of contention with my dad, because if I don't get the car serviced, he wants to, like... He asks me every time he sees me, how's the car? Did you get the car serviced? Got the car serviced. I did get the car serviced, and it was fine. It was good. I was expecting it to be a lot worse, and actually it was a lot cheaper than expected. What was I saying? Fish sandwiches. That's it. This is literally just in it. This might as well be a shopping list. Pro tip to everyone with vehicles: service your cars as the proper intervals. Yeah, I missed a year. I usually do it every 12 months, but for some reason in 2024 we were just like, I think the difficulty in 2024 was that I asked Dolly to phone the garage to book the MOT, and they just booked the MOT. They didn't book the service, and me being a lazy arsehole sometimes was like, it'll be fine. I don't want to spend the 200 quid on the service, but actually yeah. Pro tip to everyone with vehicles: service your cars at proper intervals. You should, and you should listen to Spoopy also, because spoilers, they are a full-time vajazzler, and they have a car to get to their vajazzle appointments. So when they're driving to their vajazzle appointments, it's massively important that they keep their car serviced in case they disappoint the people that have booked them for their pro-service vajazzling. That's deep cut lore. That's deep cut lore. Also, they're an entomologist, a physicist, and there was other things. A sex toy reviewer. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people in possession of souls, we're back with Warframe. Basically, this is a continuation of the stream I did earlier today. If you are here from the previous VOD and you're now watching yet another VOD, it's basically Gauss grinding. And I pronounce Gauss wrong. It's actually Gauss. But I pronounce it wrong. And you know what? I've pronounced it wrong in the same way that Final Fantasy, the flame demon in Final Fantasy, is probably not called Ifrit. It's probably slightly... Actually, let me find that out. Have I been pronounced... I've never looked this up out of fear of ruining my childhood. How do you pronounce Ifrit from Final Fantasy? How do you pronounce Ifrit? How do you pronounce Ifrit? Ifrit, maybe?
Ifrit.
Oh yeah, I'm not even slightly close. Ifrit. Yeah, that's the flame dude from Final Fantasy, and it's Gauss rifle. Gauss rifle. I've forgotten which way I've said it. I've been thinking about that. I've been trying to make that joke land in my head since we found out that I was saying it wrong earlier today, and now I can't remember which way round it goes. Okay, well that's fine. Either way, I am Speedy Boy. I'm the robot like Scouse. I'm the guy that Scoose. Gauss is the right way now. So what was I saying before? Gauss rifle. Gauss rifle is like gauze is the thing that you shove into wounds, right? Like Gauss, Goose, Scouse, Scoose. Now I pronounce it Scoose, Spoopy, but with a Gahoose. That doesn't sound like a word. I think you're just making stuff up at this point. But we're playing more Warframe. We're going to be playing Gauss, and we're going to be doing more shit. Because honestly, you're learning as we go. There's not really a story that I'm necessarily following, so there's not really a breakdown of everything that we're going. But I'm sort of like tentatively taking steps into areas of this game, and I'm not like Googling it. Like, I'm doing things and I'm just sort of tracking along. I've not gone for a meta build or anything yet, but there are meta builds for Gauss. How was your walk? My feet hurt. My feet hurt real bad. But I got chocolate. What else did I buy? I bought some Skittles. I got some really nice bread rolls that I had for dinner. It was a lovely time. It was a lovely time. And you know what? For the first time in over a week, because I talked about this on Friday when I had my bad day. For the first time in over a week, I didn't get stuck behind a car going 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. That's personal growth, because if you were here Friday, the Friday just gone, I was in a terrible mood, and it was one of those, I think I did that, it was either then or I remember telling this story previously, but I went through like an entire week's period where every time I drove home from work, I was stuck behind a car going 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure it wasn't the same car and we just had a really terrible timing. But honestly, it was fine, and it was cheaper than expected. This is a very adult start to a stream, right? Hi, I went for my car's service and MOT, and it was cheaper than expected, so now I have £100 to play with. But at the same time, I get paid next week, so it's just gone on the credit card till I get paid. Anyway, Gauss, Warframe, more just meandering along trying to figure stuff out. I really appreciate everybody being here. If you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I fully understand that the last time we spoke was 3 hours ago, but if you have achieved anything since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. My community celebrates achievements, big or small, and that's big or small with relevance to you specifically. The community is an accessible one. There are various people with chronic health conditions, and those people might consider something big that you might consider small, and vice versa. So it's easier for me to just say, if you've done something that you think is pretty cool, I want to tell you that I'm proud of you for it, and it's that straightforward. You napped? Napping is cool. I know, that reminds me, actually, you've made me jump off into another line. George was acting all... We've had thunder and lightning this evening, and George was acting all funny. He came into the room and sort of did this, like, commando roll around the room, and I was like, that's not normal. So I went and lied on the bed, and he very quickly came up and snuggled up against me. So I put him under the blanket. Like, I had a blanket partially over my legs. I put him under the blanket, and he sort of nestled in against me and just went fast asleep. And then he's been acting quite funny because of the thunder and lightning. So... Pour one out for young George, the young cheese missile. He is not having a good time with some thunder and lightning. Yeah, whether or not we'll see him today, I don't know, because he is probably skulked away somewhere because of that, and he also had 3 visits worth of treats earlier today, so if he comes back, he can only come back once for however long I stream this evening. Yeah, it's been blustery. It's been hella blustery today. I got drenched on the walk home. I got up at 8 o'clock this morning. It was pouring with rain when I dropped the car off. I walked home in it was nice brisk cold weather, no rain. I was absolutely freezing though. I might just be old. I feel like this is an old man's conversation. What did you have for dinner, Chimkin? Oh, I had some delightful fish sandwiches, chat. It was very lovely. And the car cost £100 less than it was gonna before when I started. And maybe it's this jumper. Maybe this is an old man's jumper. Anyway. I need to get my car MOT'd, but I can't be fucked, so I just don't drive it. I mean, if you don't need it, right? You've got a works van. And we go up there. Da-ta-ta-ta. Okay, but get your car MOT'd. You might need to drive somewhere in an emergency, like my house. What happens if I have a lorry that needs fixing and you can't drive your works van to me, Spoopy? What then? I need to go. We were when we played earlier, we rescued, then found the weapons of, and are now helping out an alien called Clem. Also, if I suddenly have a lorry, I don't know where I've got it from. Thank you for the contribution. I didn't read through chat. Chill out. Chill out. We're in a pause. Do you have a vagina that is having an emergency? Yes, I have a vagina that's having an emergency. My vagina is in distress. My vagina is in distress. That's a fucking hell of a sentence to say at this time of night. Congratulations, Volker Ryan, on the first juror. Thank you very much for the contribution to the community challenge. Reminder, everybody, there is a community challenge running right now. We will refund it at the end of the 30-day period. It is about teaching you a life skill. It is about teaching you how to save. It is hopefully going to lead to somebody within the community being able to redeem 1 million channel points to make me stream for 30 days straight, every day for 30 days. The food's so good they named it twice. Yes, if anybody was wondering, has RightBigChimken just lost his shit because today's go live notification was the word couscous? In my brain, I found that hilarious because me and DollyWhiskers say to each other, couscous, the food's so good they named it twice. And this is my second stream of the day. So that's the reason that we did that. Or I did that. I'm having my own little time with the go live notifications, right? Because I've got to this point. If you read into go live notifications online, everybody's like, yeah, make it something that's really going to hook people in. Make it something that people are going to see and know it's you immediately. And a good percentage of people straight up don't have the bell on. Like, they don't get the go live notifications from Twitch anyway. So what I think is, if there is going to be somebody that sees the go live notification, I want it to be fucking weird. So when they come into chat, they're like, Chimkin, why was your go live notification the word couscous? That interaction between you and me is what I prefer to, like, oh, RightBigChimken has gone live. Please come and show the bot brigade some. That's just boring. That's boring, chat. Vulcan Ryan, thank you for the contribution at the same time. Jura for the hydrate. I have hydrated, but I will hydrate again. Fanta, welcome in. You hit me with a ladle, you bitch. Happily Avocaro, welcome in. Spoopy also hit me with a club. That's getting a bit more weapon-based. Fanta with a quiet hello, but apparently they picked the wrong redeem. They hit me with a bowling pin. That's a little bit rude. The button is going. Hot Dog is back. Welcome in, Hot Dog. Sky Alacar, welcome back. Breathe. Here's Pineapple, welcome in. You're looking very nice today. As are you, Spoopy. You're looking very nice today, too. Dilemma. I guess you're looking okay. To be honest, I don't know what any of you look like. I'm just... Dilemma, you're looking fantastic. Dilemma is the... Dilemma. Whatever you're doing with your hair, keep doing it. Like, if you have any hair. If you don't have any hair, keep doing the thing that you're doing to your bald head. I don't know. Scouse, Scoose, then we're getting into pronunciations of hoose, goose, Gauss. I napped. Congratulations on the nap, Fanto. I do love myself a nap. You hit me with a bowling pin. Jura, I opened the cutting machine software and it didn't blow up. Always impressive if it's anything even slightly related to some level of printing. Because you know what, chat? Sometimes it's cheaper just to buy a brand new printer. I'm going to let you in on a little bit of insight that I've gathered through my 36 years of life. I buy a printer like once every 5 or 10 years, right? I use it once, and then the ink cartridge dries up and I can never use it again. if I was to then replace that ink cartridge 5 or 10 years after that ink cartridge has been in circulation, that printer has been in circulation, you can usually get a printer on sale for cheaper than the ink cartridge costs. So just buy multiple printers. It's terrible. They all go into landfill and it's bad. You shouldn't do anything I'm about to say. But we should just not have printers. Don't have printers at all. Skywrite everything with a tiny little plane. Fanto. Spoopy Jura. Have I missed anybody? We have a clip. Fanto. Looney Lovey, thank you for the contribution and welcome in. It's nice to see you. Pop. I had couscous for dinner. Curse. I like couscous. Printers suck. They're great, but man, they suck. They do suck. I kind of covet like a big... We use them at work all the time, and the management of their ink is so much more straightforward in terms of the big bottles of toner, because you just, if the toner dries up, you whip it out, you shake it, and you shove it back in again. I want a big industrial printer. You know, like the ones that you see in, like, Hollywood movies, where you have to, like, get a stool, and then you stick your ass on the photocopier, and you take 1,000 photocopies of your own ass? That's the sort of printer I covet in my house. I have literally no idea why and where I would put it. I heard that in my head, dilemma, lol. We need to go back to dot matrix. Yeah, oh god, dot matrix printers. I used to like tearing the paper strips off the edges and then like folding and like tying up and like tighten the paper of dot matrix printers were the most satisfying bit. I'm glad I have an Eco Tank printer. Had it for years and it still works. Just needs head cleaning every once in a while. Other than that, it's not too bad. The number of HP printers I've bought so many times. I feel like printers are always so temperamental compared to any other bit of technology, but turning them on and off again will always fix it. The best thing I ever did, I think the last printer that I used that used the longest and the consistentliest, that's not a word, the most consistent use I've ever had from a printer is one that was wireless. And then you don't have to plug any wires in. It just recognizes it on the network, and then you just go print from wherever you are, and you can print from your phone as well. If a printer has a cable, it's gonna break. That's my that's my theory. And then we're all caught up. I apologize. I sometimes I just forget to do that. I just get out of order.
It's the merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative steals the artifact. Let them know you're here. They cut off life support. You going to let them intimidate you like that?
Wow, that voice is incredibly grating. He's a space pirate. How would you like your space pirate to sound? That's Clem.
Hey, look, these guys are dropping life support modules all over the place. That's convenient.
Have you heard of the county of Somerset? I have. I went to university very briefly in Bath. Yeah, I went to university for my first year in Bath.
Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kidding. Here comes another.
He sounds like a Muppet. Like, he sounds like a really bad voiceover of a Muppet. Touch this with your face. You wanna know what's really depressing?
Oh, that's better.
You wanna know what's really depressing? All I wanna do is wear this goddamn jumper on screen, but I've been live for 26 minutes and I'm already too hot, but I've learned from my mistakes than last time. I'm gonna step off the camera to take my jumper off, because if I show my nipples twice, people are gonna assume that I'm doing it on purpose. Okay, that's better. I was cold when I started, and now I'm extremely hot again. Maybe I am just an old man. Where are you? You're Clem. Da, 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 da.
Smells better already.
Oh, chickens. I can hear the chickens over the background. Where are we going? What is that? That's just life support. The guiding what's it took us to this room and hasn't taken us anywhere else. Do we just walk to the next bit and hope for the best?
Capsule incoming.
Okay, capsule incoming. I feel like Clem needs to wear a hat because I keep seeing in my periphery and thinking, that's an enemy. And it's never an enemy.
There it is.
Remind me, I just looked slightly off screen and then fell. Didn't make me poop at all.
Breathe easy, Tendo.
Okay, game, are you going to tell me where we're going next, or am I going to have to guess? Do we just... Oh!
Hey, dropping another capsule. Hey, don't forget about this capsule, eh?
Now have to run back to get more life support. Panto, were you not working today? You said you took a nap. Were you not working?
Smells better already.
Smells better already. Pick the lift up.
One of them is wearing that scarf.
Monday, that starts at 6. Oh, are you done with work already then? So you went live on my walk home, I got napped, and now I'm here? Fair enough. Oh, that's the dude!
Hey, dropping another capsule. Capsule ready.
The hell is that though? 200 meters away? Oh damn it. I need to be
You should think about finding a capsule.
I'm trying. Howdy again, howdy Nats. Long time no see. Fancy meeting you here. In this place where I frequent regularly, almost daily in fact. Clem, where are you, Clem?
It's getting stuffy down there, Colonel. Turn on some life support. Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support?
Yes.
Just kidding. Here comes another.
I want oxygen. Please give me oxygen. Please, sir. Oxygen for me. Give me the oxygen.
There it is.
Ooh, 1%.
Breathe easy, Tendo.
That was almost very bad.
That's better.
Are you dying? Clem, stand up. Okay, Clem's alive.
Capsule incoming.
No, that's Clem. Stop shooting my friends.
Capsule ready.
I like oxygen, please. Oxygen now. Thank you for the hydrate.
Feels better already.
I dropped my coaster. I dropped my coaster on the floor. It's very important to have a coaster under your drink, chat. We done? 7 seconds.
Hey, dropping another capsule. We got the artifact. The pod, organ, technical augmentation, and tactical entity device. It's super hard to say. Potato. Well, we got what we need, so let's head home. Hey, don't forget about this capsule, eh?
Okay. How are we doing for life support? Is that it? Are we done?
You did it. I knew you could handle it.
I can deploy a clone of Clem. Are we in Uranus? We are in the orbit of my anus. Something, something, something. That joke never gets old when it comes to space games, right? Good progress, never. What was I gonna say? I got a DM from Nats whilst I was offline after streaming earlier, and they recommended that I switch to the Arbiters of Hexus. So having previously immediately gone with Cephalon Suda, I am now following a different clan, which is obviously immediately generating Red Veil, Parent Secret. I'm already generating bad vibes with other people. That was fantastic, Tenor. You really came through for Clem and I. Come see us in the relay so we can thank you in person. I don't know why I said it like this. I can't stop. What's happening? Please. How did I get to where... Yes, there's a
The
button.
Arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline.
I went
The
with who was
tenor
mods for my
wills-
frame, that's why I mentioned it. There's very little information without just going straight into Google and finding that. That was what confused me about it. But I appreciate it.
The Arbiters of Hexus seek truth through trial and discipline. The tenor will surpass their former masters.
Shush, shush, shush. May I perhaps show off my sick-ass frame and join you? It's cool if not. Do you want to be on voice? Is that what you're talking about? I can be on voice. I'm in the public restroom. I call them Arbiter of Sexy. I mean, they've got all of this going on, and they've got no nipples, which means they're evil.
You are on the verge of a new truth.
Not enough standing. I just got to do missions. Yes, but Nats, if you want to hop in voice and show off your sexy robot, have at it. Tato, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution. I spent all that trying to figure out how to get down to the basement. How did I get down to the basement? There was a lift, right?
Be careful out there, Tino.
There is. I'm learning. I've been playing this game, what, a week, and I already know how lifts work. Is it cool if I don't just... yeah, no, that's fine. Just want to show her off. Yeah, send me a group invite. Escape. Press escape, fast travel. No? Where am I now? I pressed escape and I've gone to a different place. I was just outside the room that I meant to go to. Hi, better. See, now we play a game of Nats has to come to me and find me in this strange place. Okay, so... You chose navigation. There are other options. Oh, thank you.
Here's the hero. Clem is very glad you saved him from certain death.
Clem, Darkata.
Oh yeah, and that you got his Gurkhatas back too.
Clem.
And I'm
Clem.
happy to have this fancy Orkin relic. Here's a little something as a symbol of our appreciation.
Is it Gurkhatas? What is an Exilus Warframe adapter? I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Dava needs your help again. Save one of his best contractors, Grenier Executor. Thanks, I
Yes,
appreciate it.
I have a little job for you. Interesting. So, what do you say? Will you help him out? And don't worry, you'll get paid too.
Alright, how was everybody's day? Starting, we're going... Apparently me and Nat's going to fight somebody. Ice Roulette, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. The Exilius Warframe adapter is a special item that can be fused with the Warframe to unlock Exilius mod slots, which is a special additional slot that can be used solely for the Exilius mods. Okay. Oh, look at Nats with the swanky spaceship. Oh, look at the skirt. Look at this. Oh, they're glowing and everything. A mod slot right of the rest of the mod. Look at this.
This is it. The merchandise acquisition mission. You and Clem cause a ruckus, while my other operative steals the artifact.
Clem doesn't seem
Let
to...
him know you're here.
Clem doesn't seem to be here. Nats, your skin...
Clem.
Nats, your outfit is very cute. It's very cool. I don't think I can call a space robot cute.
They cut off life support. You going to let them intimidate you like that?
No, Clem's here now. I don't know where I'm going. Is this going to be harder because Nats is in the party? I like stuff. I like stuff. Give me stuff. Give me all the stuff. Thank you. That's awkward. They've gone. Gotta go fast. Are you saying Nats makes things harder? Are you being weird? Maybe I'll let you kill everything. I mean, do I get the XP if you kill everything?
Deal time. You interested in some half-price life support? Just kidding. Here comes another.
Not like that, my head. XP shared, certain distance. Where is that? Is it downstairs? It's underneath. I need oxygen. Give me oxygen. I don't actually need oxygen, but I'm going to take it anyway.
Smells better already.
Oh, that's Clem. I was saying, what was I saying? I was saying that games like this are often scaled if the party has grown. So saying that Nats being part of the party makes it harder isn't necessarily wrong. If there is scaling, and I don't know if there is scaling. Get off the frickin'...
Hey, dropping another capsule.
Clem! Stand up. 95% sure I just saw
Don't
Nats
forget
ride
about
past.
this capsule, eh?
Was Nats riding their horse? Are you riding your dog like a horse? Nope, I'm just fast as fuck. Fast as fuck, boy. That's Clem.
Capsule incoming.
Enemy level scales with a mission concurrent current duration and off-base level for a mission. I'm not sure whether the enemy scales with anything. Okay. Where's that space
Breathe
laser?
easy, Tendo. There it is.
I've switched weapons. I'm suddenly getting a shit ton of splash damage. My rocket pistols are great. They do so much damage in an area of effect, but if I hit somebody too close to me, I fall over.
Clem.
Tenno, your Warframe looks so slippery.
Sounds like you need a knockdown preventing mod. Like if I do this, I'm not gonna do it now. If I do this, it's not gonna do it now.
Capsule incoming.
Apparently I'm just trying to look for as many speedrunning mods as possible. How are we doing on life support? I'm assuming life support gathering is shared because there's the exfil. I know what you mean. Explosive weapons
Yes,
are
already.
yeah. Life support is shared. Well, that's good. Gotta go fast. Okay, moving on. 3 minutes. Concentration is happening, chat.
Oh, that's better.
Oh my god. I totally meant to fall down that hole. That was entirely intentional. Like you're not clamping down a mask to your face, airplane emergency style, when you take life support from those pythons? How do you know?
There it is.
Are you an alien? I'm an alien, I'm an alien. Maybe I'm just doing it very quickly. Manto has hit me with a gold trophy and has been timed out.
Breathe easy, Tendo.
Hashtag sorry.
We got what we need, so let's head home.
Clem,
Racing to the end. Whee! I'm running into walls. Oh my god. They're gonna win. I would have had that if the room was a straight line. I would have had that if the room was a straight line. Ah! There we go. I've completely gone past it. There we go. That's it. I just needed a straight line.
You did it. I knew you could handle it.
Okay. Gauss is more useful on more open maps for sure. I love using him like a skipping stone as you go through some of those more closed maps where you're like, you just run full pelt off a platform and sort of bounce. It makes my brain exceedingly happy. I feel a bit bad. I didn't mean to hijack a mission from you. It's fine. You didn't. Don't. Shush. Shut up. Did you hijack it? Define hijack. I got everything I needed. Did you hijack it? Oh my god, did you hijack it? Did we kill everybody? Yes. Do I know?
You are on the verge. You are on the verge of a new
my orbiter? It's the exact same color. Like, it's the exact same color as the suit. Look at it. Look at it. I'm on theme. You know how that works already? Had time to learn it. I find hot cold mechanic for Gauss more interesting than its speed. You know how that? I have no idea. I have not had time to learn it yet. Literally 2 days of play I've had this guy. Yesterday and today. Loving him though.
You are on the verge of a new truth.
I am principled, everybody. Who would have ever guessed that I would be principled? Also, that was a shit ton of money I've done today. There's a board in the game that presents all skills and gives tips. Is there?
Will these help you?
Do I just take one? I mean, it's very it's very nice that they've given those to me, but I'm not sure what any of that means. There's a board in the game that presents all skills and gives tips. I think it's the arsenal for every frame separate board that is. Are you sure you want to exit? Oh, I'm just picking a reward. I will take this, I guess. What is it? Sigil representing prestige. Oh no, there is a sigil there. I don't particularly want it. Can I not just stalk? Can I not just... Access to corrupted land. Okay. I'm not bothered about this. I'm really not bothered about the sigil. Okay.
What can we do to help your journey?
What can we do? So what do we get from these guys overall then? And that said about what is Maxim? I'm assuming Maxim is a rank. Various armors. Okay, gold skills. Fine, sigils used to give more XP for faction when equipped on a Warframe. Oh really? I mean, it's too late now. If that is the case, it's not. Requires authentic relic pack. 3 random relics. Okay, there's stuff to. We'll be collecting that as we go. Me and Nat still in a party. How do I see parties? Did Nat's leave? I'm assuming Nat's left because I'm up here by myself. Don't worry about it. If you're done, you're done. You're done. You don't have to oop. Yeah, I did. Unless I'm just figuring out what I need to do next. You've hit max level, which is very exciting.
Otis reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
That was very insightful. Thank you, Robot Man. How many and oh, I've still not got. Endo is such a ball ache. Slowly getting there. Next wave ads coming up, chat. In terms of the game, I'm probably just going to play through. I don't usually do that if it's a story game, but where I'm just grinding through this and trying to understand, you'll understand. Pressure creates diamonds. That's why I'm so stressed all the time. Endo is hard to get at the beginning. Gets easier later. Oh, it's a dog. Sorry. Continuing on. So, I can't go here yet. We've done those. Pluto, Eris Junction, New War Quest, Phobos Junction. What I want to do is just level up as much as humanly possible to Phobos. Phobos Junction is that way. I can start fighting through Mars. Yeah, we'll do the fight. We'll start fighting through Mars, I think, if I can go here. Lithfisher, exterminate. I don't have any relics. Do I need one? Visit Varzia and Maru's Bazaar to acquire relics and prime Warframes. What was her name? I didn't register her name. Varazia? Spice! I still think the best piece of design is them just arriving from... What is happening here? I'm stood inside of somebody. That's fine. Hello, where would I find Varazia? I would like you to take me to Varazia. Is Varazia the only person here? I think that guy wanted to emote at me and I just walked through his body. Oh.
Welcome to Maru's Bazaar. You trading, or are you looking to pull some endo?
I'm sorry, was there a Warframe that looked like a giant Easter bunny for a couple of seconds then?
Hey, came to trade, or did you find some Iatan treasures you want endo from? If you're looking for Maru's Bazaar, you've come to the right place. Ah, so you're buying? That's nice. Keep a lookout for Tenno with something to sell. And remember, only suckers pay the first price. Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Selling, are we?
What is this person
then,
doing? I don't
find
understand.
a shady spot near the tree and let everyone know you're here. If someone sees something they like, it's time to start negotiating.
Is this a trade hub? Is this a... Do I have to speak to people in this game? Disgusting.
Tenno, remember me? We never got introduced. Name's Varzia, former Dax. Was so nice till our mutual friend over there popped my pod. Wasn't too happy about waking up with all my friends dead. And a headache bigger than Hun Hao's ass. But a looker as sweet as Maru? Yeah, can help you forget anything. Huh. You're not here for my life story. You're hunting antiquities, right? Primes? I can make that happen. If you bring me Aya.
I have Aya. Those little things.
Primes. As bright as if they were forged
No, I don't have
yesterday.
I don't have Ire. I'm lying to myself. What is Ire and where the fuck? There's another currency, premium quality Ire available from the market. Varzia uses Regal Ire to reconstruct prime warframes and equipment. Every time I turn around in this game, there's yet another currency. It's the free-to-play curse. I'm just surrounded by currency. What is the blue? Is that raw Orokin memory plasma? Varzi's foundry can consume Ire to create void relics. Find her on Maru's Bazaar.
The circling hawk may choose its prey at leisure. Don't let your Uncle Teshin down now.
She's not even slightly where I need to be. Oh, this game is confusing. There's so many things. I'm assuming this would be easier to pick up in the event I had actually played from like 2017 when it came out, because right now there's just a lot of stuff. I did want to go back to Cetus. I do remember needing to go back to Cetus to look at how I get one of the 2 weapons pieces there. The other thing for one at the door is that once per week she gives a mission that has a guaranteed item sculpture. Hey, it's you again, grinding Gauss Warframe, I guess. I read the title this time. Aren't you proud of me? Oh god, I misspelled Gauss. Gauss. I can't even pronounce it. Like, we've already identified today that I can't even pronounce it. AJ, welcome in. Spoopy, thank you for hitting me. Thank you for... Spoopy has beat me into submission. Congratulations, Spoopy. I wanted to go back to Cetus to look at something. How's it hanging, AJ? We're just about to get... Oh, you're subbed. It doesn't matter. Oh, we're going into an ad break. There it is. Yep, there's the ad break. Cetus nuts. So, sorry, Kara. Don't apologize to Kara. They win it like 95% of the time. I hear it. That does not sound good. Okay, there is a dude here that sells... She'll be back from being timed out any second. I'm okay, pain in the ass day at work, but it'll all be over soon, hopefully. Hopefully. What time is it there where you are? I want to go to the blacksmith. So I saw on the internet a good weapon for Gauss. Is a combination
nice guy, but couldn't eat water if he fell out of a boat.
Of the pay, this, and the... I think it was the Jai 2, which I'm guessing I just need to do bounties and shit here. A tight-knit band of merchants, hucksters, and survivors. The Austrans call Cetus their home. The town was built around Oricon Tower that both protects and nourishes them. Warframe really isn't complicated, just seems that way until you realize the pattern.
Really? Step into the winner's circle occasionally, friend. We'd love to have you.
So, these guys sell custom weapons, and there's an interesting combination that a bunch of Gauss players recommend. And I'm assuming if I go up to this man over here, he's going to have additional quests for me, like he had when I arrived.
The Unum provides all.
Yeah, there it is.
Always. She gives to those who are willing to learn. I have had such dark dreams. Infested demons rise from the ocean and plunder Cetus, while they hack bloats and crows.
ADHD, we've concluded.
I know in my bones this is a fate dream sent by Komei. One who is bold
He likes to go fast, therefore he never stops moving.
May change their
It's kind of
fate.
distracting, isn't it?
Visit Komei Shrine, Krona Meta. Save Cetus from what is
He
coming.
has turbo ADHD. Man, I'd hate the monk trying to
See
slow...
you again, eh, Tino?
Okay, we're gonna follow this quest. We're gonna follow this quest. Where is this quest? Is it just telling me to leave on my spaceship? Yeah, he's constantly fidgeting. He's constantly moving. He's either has some sort of like disorder, disability, or is just straight up on meth because he's constantly like wiggling. But he can also run at lightning fast speeds, so we like that. I like it. Oh hey, what's going on here? Are you praying?
The quills see what has been and what will be, and they do not share their knowledge.
It's a bit awkward that he's dancing like that in front of a religious shrine.
We may wish to steal a glimpse of our fate, to change it, even. This is the Shrine of Kome, the Dice Maiden, the Puppeteer. A long-hidden oracle for the ordinary folk.
Size visions, offer fate pills, roll comies. Okay, size visions. Enter the fate dream? Sure. I'm taking my spaceship into a dream.
But Maramu said the monsters in the water would sleep forever!
They will, child. The Tenno will ensure it. Now, get to safety. Shura, lure the infested by presenting offerings to Kome. And then, gut them as Hailuk might gut a cuckoo. With the Unum's blessing, save us from this future.
I'm eager to free you squirming maggots from your web. Come on! Open the gates! Let me in!
Well, this got very...
What a fortune Kome has bestowed! The dream cannot end us. How can we prepare the offerings with these monsters at our doors?
Okay, we need to get blessings. We need to kill the monsters in the circle. That unlocks the blessing to start. I'm assuming it spawns. We take it to the shrine. Come on, we can do it. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Get it? God, it's constant. Come on. 15, 14, 13.
You'll have everything. Then I
Gotta go fast. See what I mean about a bit? I love the running. Just the constantly the running. It is so pleasing to me. I have no idea why. That is Gauss's Mach 3 ability. I probably should look at the other abilities I've unlocked. I'm mostly just hitting that and the fourth button, which is red line.
Never again heal my lungs with these.
Goodbye, I fly! That's it. That's all of them.
A shift in fate.
Kill 30
is
enemies.
Hard one. Hold firm. We now face misfortune given form.
All this talk of dreams. What dreams? I am your very real nightmare!
Silence, bloated oaf. I have seen worse after eating too much Bobby cheese. Can you sense it, Tenno? The tides of fate are shifting for us. An infested Oni emerges from the depths.
Hi, Ryan.
The final guardian of our doom. Strike it down.
More infested sleep within your very walls. Soon, they too will awaken. Smug little peasants. I will pick over the ruins.
Santa, congratulations on the Iron Trophy.
Is too powerful, but with Komei's aid, we double our strength. Hurry now. Bring more offerings to the shrine. Fate can be changed.
It's not what you meant to do. Bad at redeems today. It's fine.
That force grows too powerful. You must suppress it, Sura. We cannot prepare offerings like this.
Concentration is happening. Which chicken will win? Get your perceptions in. Get the P words in now. What's the word that I'm looking for? Prediction. Get your prediction in now, chat. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the. Oh, I've got it. I've just stood here and it's already arrived. Oh no, I'm out of energy. I can't do the quick. Twinkie won! Whee!
So be it.
Did anybody bet on Twinkie? Boopy! GG.
Opportunity reveals itself. Seize it, Sura. Destroy the demon Oni.
He's dead!
You impress, Sura. Kome summons the spoils of this fate dream for your use in waking life.
So, is that it?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, and we got a relic for that, which is actually great, because we didn't have any relics tonight. What is a fate pearl? I love that it's making a noise like my spaceship is picking me up when I was in a dream. She's No, we've just come back to the spawn. Oh, that's kind of irritating that it sucks you back to the spawn every time you... The shrine's gone as well. Okay. No, the shrine's up there.
The shrine is always open to you.
What do I get from a fate pearl? Oh. Kume. Can I preview? Oh, that's cool.
On some days, the sea gives a rich bounty. On others, it brings storms and chaos.
That's cool with
the dance of the waves.
It's like
is
puppetry.
The dance of fate,
Yes.
and none know where it shall bear us.
See, this is what the difference is when we've talked about. If anybody's wondering about the how free is this free game situation.
When Onku disappeared, and the quills would tell me nothing, I cast the 5 fates. Of all the patterns to get, it was the blooming flower. Ayo, how I raged then.
I just want to speak. Are you done?
Kome knew best.
Okay, so...
When Narsa
oh my god!
cast himself and his possessions into the deep, all order broke down for a time. Some say Kome arose then on the foam of the dancing waves.
Are you done? Can I speak?
For so many years, her shrine was thought lost, and yet it was here, hidden from view.
See, what I can do is just click outside the game window so we can't hear her voice anymore. Basically, we've talked about the freeness of this game. I just did that one mission and got 15 fate pearls. You need 165 fate pearls to get the blueprint, and that's not even... Can you tell her to say it less? You need 165 fate pearls to get the blueprint.
He sends us messages
and then
from
an additional 30 to build the piece.
If we have the cunning to read them.
Or I could spend the money 800, which is roughly, I think, about 30
Whether
pounds.
They wake or sleep, the
So you could-
infested demons
Oh my
are
god,
there,
you just need to chill.
beneath the waves. I cannot forget that vision.
Okay, that's repeatable.
One day they will rise, but not yet. Not yet.
That's repeatable. Can I go and speak to her back at the table, or is that just... Is this bit the thing that's repeatable here? Because I think the bald guy had bounties. Can you tell her to say a less? I will tell her to... I'll send her back in. We rescued her from the wilds. Can we send her back out? I never get bored of seeing the little chickens. That is such a good little animation.
Everything is in balance. From
Okay, so the Ostron standing didn't go up for that thing that we just did for Sire.
It would be my honor to help you towards grace.
Ostron requires the sacrifice of the off-will. I need...
He's been cutting back on all that Roby he eats.
Not enough components? Buying Warframe is just a newbie trap. Real subscription equivalent is former that. If you plan to play the game regularly and to the fullest, you'll need heaps of. Obviously I bought Gauss, but I'm enjoying them. So what Austrian requires the following sacrifice. Do I just go out on the map? Why am I not surprised that Sky chose sex on stream? Would anybody like to join me in the cum bath? All I want to do is rank up with this man. Bounties? I think this is good.
Your deeds shall be rewarded.
Okay, we're going into a mission.
The Quills whispered about some sort of new weapon the Grenier have. They've deployed in bits and pieces to avoid detection. They want to attack the Unum's tower, and I don't want to find out if that's possible.
I need like one rank. I think I need like one rank to get the gear that I need from the merchant in that place. But this is something, again, it's something to, I'm leveling up whilst doing
and
this.
Destroy anything associated with this weapons project.
Also,
the Orican Tower is what protects Cetus from Grenier. We can't give them the opportunity to attack it.
Hey, look, everybody.
A Grenier science officer responsible for deploying the array has just arrived on the plains. Bring him to me.
Look, everybody. Look, everybody. It's an open space. And a 1, and a 2, and a whee!
My ghouls kill to live, and live to kill, and kill, and kill!
Love it so much. Sex on stream has won. Congratulations, Sky. Of course it has. Yeah. Need to balance out the energy for that because I absolutely rinsed through my energy running all that way. But it's exceedingly satisfying to me.
The
Does that mean that there will
nearby.
be sex on stream? I'm not participating in the chicken races again. I never win. That's because you're picking the wrong ones. If you pick the correct ones, you would win. Does that mean there will be sex on stream? No.
There's the officer. Capture them.
Get in the bag!
Thank you, Tenno. This science officer will have much to tell us about his project. An Ostron patrol was able to knock out the array's control drone. Locate the down drone before the Grenier.
You should be able to keep up with the full squad now. You could be doing those missions with others. I quite enjoy doing it solo. Does it make a massive difference if I'm doing this by myself? Oh, I just love it so fucking much. Like, I get multiplayer.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
I get multiplayer camaraderie and all that sort of bit. All that sort of business. But if I want to play solo, it's not too big of a deal, right? If I was a drone, where would I be? Aha!
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
There is enough still, then no, you just need to do everything yourself, and those missions are never really optimized to a solo player. I'll give it my best shot. We'll find out. I think it actually might be better to get splash damage with rockets. It's doing fine for shit. Come on, recharge your shield, please. I've immediately not get the bonus. Just me shelling the map at range. What is shooting me up? It seems to be coming from up a tree.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant. That's one piece of the puzzle. Now for the rest.
And 50 endo. Good, okay.
Codes obtained from the science officer disabled the array's control drone. Find it and bring it to me. Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Sure. She could say please. She's a bit rude.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop.
What
supplies are dropping now? Destroy them.
What supply beacon? Was there a supply beacon? Okay, stop running. Ow.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Here comes the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
I think I did it.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Aye-ho, Tenno. You put that weapon on ice. Now the Unum's safe. Not that I ever worry much about the Unum.
That felt like a lot of rep, considering I had 0. But I think the difficulty is going to be... I think the difficulty is going to be the dude at the place wanted, like, the dude at the place, the dude at Cetus wanted fruit as a tradable? I'm assuming I've picked some up. Because I picked up some mapricots then. Everywhere I walk, freaking people are trying to shoot me. Just going for a nice leisurely stroll. Why are all these people so unkind? I'm not sure if it's showing on your side, but I keep getting binned out of the chat. Is anybody else having issues with chat this evening? I keep getting a notification saying welcome to chat every 5 seconds. Okay, Endo is good. We like Endo. I just wish it wouldn't put me all the way out here every time. Or if it's going to put me out here every time I TP back to town, why does it not allow me to do the run fast? Gotta go fast. Okay, so the guy here wanted currency to level up, as well as what did he want? He wanted currency to level up. I think there were a bunch of vegetables. I'm assuming now if I go here to the weapons manufacturer dude.
Swazdola. Both the world and his wife are on Huck's
So
back.
1600, so I can buy the
How may he improve yours?
I can buy the pay piece that I want.
So you've just wasted my time, is what your face.
I have
Get up,
not.
Sora!
Chill the fuck out. Okay, where's the bald man?
Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash.
Everything is in balance. From the
Still
plane.
standing.
We Ostrons would be honored to accept your sacrifice.
So where do I get iridite? A mineral valuable to Ostrons, plains. So I just need to walk about on the plains and used by the Nisselbrush to trap and kill prey. Plains. I've got the currency and I got some Grokdil during that fight. Bounties. Is this a daily? This is a daily. Okay. $100 endo.
Rightio. See you soon.
Let's go back out on the map,
Quills
chat.
are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grineer.
I'm going.
The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy.
I need to pick
Will
up
you oblige?
I need to pick up as many resources as humanly possible whilst I'm out here, basically.
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. Quick. The Grineer archaeologist who uncovered the relic is on the move.
Some resources
Bring them in for questioning.
Some resources only come from fishing. Okay. Slow down. Come on. Like, I swear that glowed as I went past it. Like, we've seen the blocks of, whilst doing other missions, I've seen, like, blocks of minerals actually take out the tree.
The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them. Interrogation complete. We have new leads to investigate. Our latest intel points to the armored vault at my waypoint. Break in and look for the relic.
What's that? Why is... What? There's a red... There's a red... What is this? There's a red thing on the map. Okay. Ignore me.
You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
There's mining, there's crafting, you're right at home. Hey, I quit Minecraft. This is working out. I have now, I have never... Sorry. This is hard to concentrate. I've never experienced anything quite like the binning that I did of Minecraft. It's just... I loved it. We had the server. We socialized with people that all played Minecraft, and all of a sudden... Gone. I'm gonna say it felt like I was taking a lot of damage.
We're in. Take the resources. Too late. The Grenier moved the relic already.
One day, I think I would like to go back to Minecraft on stream, but I fell out of it so freaking hard when I did. I'd be really kind of upset with myself if I played it again on stream now and just did like a week and then was done. But it's fine, we got Space Ninjas instead. Space Ninjas are better than Minecraft. Okay, this one is this one's a lot further away than I was giving it credit for. I hear roaring. Where are you? Okay. Oh, I did read the other day that Notch is now sort of like having had nothing to do. I hear blipping. What's this? Am I about to get... I'm gonna get. It'll only be fast once you're. It'll be fast once you get an Arcwing. I have an Arcwing. Could I summon it here? Can I summon an Arcwing here? And if so, how? I started to look at the hoverboards today and was sort of like, no, not doing that right now. You need to equip it to your equipment wheel? Seriously? Can I do that now? In the arsenal? Yeah. Next time I go back to town, try and remind me. That's your job. I didn't realize I could bring it into maps, though. It's equipped. It's, like, available in my arsenal. Like, I've used it. I've taken it into missions. But I didn't realize I could use it here, specifically. It's not, like, on the wheel. Is this the edge of the map? It is. I do not want to get hit by that, I imagine. Can't quite tell which part of it I'm hitting that's doing damage. Maybe you have it already? I don't have it equipped here if I've got it. Where am I shooting this thing? Maybe it's not shootable and I need to be... Yeah, this is what I need, right? This is confusing me. What do you need? Ranked up my frame 3 times, a gun 3 times. But is that different again to just standard leveling up? Are we talking about just standard leveling up? It's called Arcwing Launcher. You need a clan for it. One of build of a clan dojo. Okay. We were going to do a clan. I'm out of ammo in all places. When you get to level 30, you can use a former to basically re-up. So is that the polarizing thing, the polarization thing? Because I was looking at that and I didn't quite understand it. I'm beginning to think there's a lot in this game that I straight up just don't understand. Okay, that big yellow circle on top of the mountain might be this. Polarizing is making a mod slot branded so that mods of the same brand cost less to equip. I definitely looked at former in the menu, but I'll take a look. I need to go back to the ship after this to just look, I guess. One cash. Please reload your gun. Two cash. I mean, I'll take the ammo as well. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. Look until bed. Have a good one. Thank you, Nats. I appreciate it. I'm getting confused. There's so... I wanted to walk on that, you bitch. So many things. If you're a new gamer, if you're a new player like me, and you've been confused by what you're seeing this evening, let me know in the comments below. It's a normal thing for former frames for reasonable to do 8. I had one with 16 former. You're saying former, like, what is former? As in the gold little symbol thing, is that right? Former is the thing you, yeah.
Ah, there it is. Beautiful boots. Cholatino.
People say former instead of polarization. Former's the item, right? This is the bit where I was getting confused. Well, that's new. Yeah, former is the item. I know what former is, which is why I was getting confused with the way that you were talking about it, but yeah. That was the nettle, bro. I found Nissel pods. And this is an area where erudite drops. Okay, well, if we do some flips and shit around here, we might be able to leave with a bunch of stuff that we need. So this is not the gun I should be using. Time for some item collection chat, bear with. I should evac, yes, but this is an area of the map that has the I don't particularly want to walk all the way back here to get the items that I need from here, because this place has erudite loot on the ground. And missile pods. I'll have a look around real quick. Having said that, I've not seen anybody in a while. I picked... Oh, cramp in my leg, cramp in my leg! Sorry. My real life leg, not my in-game leg. If anybody was confused. My real leg. I do planets chart first before getting into open worlds. I want a specific thing from Cetus, though, is my point. So while I'm just doing this, I also need to hit level 5 mastery to go and kill a boss that I need to kill. A combination of a handle and a thing called one of the craftable weapons in Cetus. Somebody said to try it as Gauss. I'm beginning to think I've killed everything. Yes, it's Zor. And you know, when in Rome, do what the Romans do: blow shit up in the open world. Which is why the Zor is why I'm leveling up. Or at least attempting to level up. The Azor is why I'm attempting to level up the Bald Guy's rep on Cetus. Can I not go that way? No. Is that a moopsie beep boop? How's it hanging, Moopsie? Mopsy? I hope you're well. We're doing flips and shit in a video game. Well, do what you like. That's the most important thing always, but Warframe isn't a game where builds are that specifically usually where you need a specific weapon for a specific... No, it was just a recommendation that I tried. Well, I read something where it sounded quite cool, so that's something I'm aiming for. But whilst I'm attempting to level up to, I'm just doing it for the XP as well. I'm late as usual. Hello. You might be late, but we forgive you. I hope you are. How was your day? How is the youth of tomorrow? Actually, I can say that to two people right now. Mopsy, Captain America, I almost said. Mopsy and Captain Orca. How are the youth of tomorrow doing? You know, how are the youths? What is this? Why is it made of bricks? They're very youthful, okay. My day wasn't the greatest. The youth are chattier than normal. You kill them and then they get... You... Okay, I don't know what they are, and I'm too afraid to ask. This is one of the reasons why I do planets first. Yeah, but I said I'm leveling up to... I'm leveling up to... Go back to Sears. I'm leveling up to 5, so killing anything and doing any of this is getting me to 5, which I need to proceed on the planet map. An apparent called me a curse word through a messaging app that we use, so there's that. Wait, what do you mean don't abort? I just left. There's door. Does aborting not get you the thing? I was done. You don't get rewards? Really? I've only done that a billion fucking times. Okay, well, good. I should have used the door. Now we're learning. I did that with the previous one as well. Okay, I'm an idiot. Never mind. I've only done it twice. I'm sorry the youth are youthful. I have no advice for youthfulness. A learning experience. Top left. Thank you. I didn't realize
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good?
Okay, so I've missed some stuff. Some of the stuff at the end of that was like level.
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
So if I do that a second time.
The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grenier.
We're just going to do that one a
Quills
second
would
time.
like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Only because this one is the quest that took me the place to the,
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We've already done it.
The Grenier have been using drones to perform subsurface scans of the plains. Hijack one for me.
I like to zoom.
The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Oh, it's nighttime. That's why this freaking how's your day been? The car wasn't as expensive as expected, which was good. Otherwise, you've seen a lot of my day. I've just been streaming, which is good as well. I didn't get to be there, though. Yeah, but you were there for some of it. I'm assuming the Eidolons, then, are the thing that comes out at night. Skittles has won the race. Hack the drone? I hacked the drone.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
I think this is something else again. I don't think this is where I'm meant to be. Yeah, I'm not. Unless... I'm just getting confused now. Come on. Nobody bet on skills. Goodness me. Poor skills. I'm officially so confused right now.
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
Why does he keep saying that? What is he doing? I've got myself confused. Ugh. There's an ad starting any second, chat. We're going to play through. What time are we on? We got a while yet. I've officially reached... Chim, you need to sit up straight. You need to sit up straight.
Cool. Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
I put a hat on.
Bow tie? Get rid!
Bow ties are cool.
Party hat was from yesterday. No, the party hat was the one that just rolled then. Bypass.
That's it.
Okay.
The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
I found the drone, everybody. And you need to blink more. You need to... What is going on with you? Why are you just sat and go... You need to blink more.
More Grenier inbound.
Are you
Don't let them harm
breathing
the
enough,
drone.
Chim? Are you breathing enough? Have you breathed in the last few minutes? How's your sweating? Like, are you sweaty right now, Chim? Someone put it in the notes that we need a blink redeem. No. There's a line. I'm looking out for you. Yes, mother. Grandma, sorry.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Who is that man and why does he keep being so depressing on comms? Do you want a co-parent? I mean... You know, I'm sure you're both lovely. I'm sure you both could parent me perfectly fine. I'm not particularly after a new parent in general. My current actual mother is pretty good, as mothers go. Yeah, it's taking much more damage this time. We can be... Oh, you motherfucker!
We can no longer complete our objective. I will let Konzu know we have failed him.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
I did it perfectly fine the first time. You say I can't do it alone, but I did it fine the first time. Are you kidding me? You're literally the most motherly person in this chat. But you haven't met me in real life. Jura, shut up. Jura is a treat, everybody. You haven't either. Yes, I have. I was that guy that served you fries that time, and I turned to you and went, do you want fries with that? And you said, yes, please. Fry me up.
You pay me in red. I pay you in... It would be my honor to help you toward
we've
grace.
at least done the grok. We've at least done the grok duel. I need erudite and nisselpods, which we found out on the map while playing, so that's fine. Yeah, that wasn't me. I can't eat greasy stuff. You try. My fries aren't greasy. I am a good fry cook. Which doesn't stop me from eating them. Okay, so because I got...
It is right you should take on this task.
Because
success will follow.
Because I screwed up the first time, I'm going to go out and do the first mission. I'm just looping. I'm just looping.
Weapon the Grenier have.
What's my...
They've deployed in bits and pieces to avoid detection.
Because all of this is XP.
Oh,
that's taking fucking ages.
I don't want to find out if that's possible.
Basically, I want to fill this bar, but it's taking a billion years, which doesn't stop me from eating them. You trying to tell me that I cook bad fries, Jura? I would like to remind you that I cook all of my fries in the air fryer. Andrew is calling. Hello, it's actually still bedtime, so I need to go.
Disrupt and destroy anything associated with this weapons project.
You're just running away because you...
The Oracle Tower is what protects Cetus from Grenier.
You're just running away because you insulted my ability to cook fries.
Resources needed to assemble the weapons array are stored in an armored vault at my waypoint. Put them to better use.
But yeah, we'll redo the 2 missions that I aborted because I'm an idiot. Good news is I learned that mistake today. And I haven't been doing that much open world shit privately.
You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
Take good care of it. I refuse.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it.
I'll be honest, I'm beginning to think I shouldn't be out here at night. I grabbed it. Ow.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
On the nerves.
Today has been a lot of repeating the same content in this game. I feel like that's the difficulty when you're playing... anything sort of MMO adjacent. Anything grindy, and it feels very repetitive. It's not necessarily bad, it's just, you know... It's where the channel point mini games come into good, because I'm just sort of... seconds.
We're in. Take the resources. That strike has delayed Grenier operations significantly. A Grenier science officer responsible for deploying the array has just arrived on the plains. Bring him to me.
Gotta go kidnap a man. Gotta go kidnap a man. And we're running. Yeah, I wanted, it's the exact, this is exactly what I was, what am I trying to say? I wanted
the
to play.
officer is nearby. Track them down.
I wanted to play World of Warcraft on stream, but I knew better. So I picked this up and got sort of invested in my brain in this because it's the same sort of like on-screen experience. Landscape changes, yeah, but again,
Thank you, Tenno. This science officer will have much to tell us about his project.
I'm gonna try and actually leave with the goods this time.
Codes obtained from the science officer disabled the array's control drone. Find it and bring it to me.
There's going and doing other stuff, but I want a Zor, so that's why I'm here. It's just a thing that I'm working towards whilst also getting XP for the master rank. Because I need 5 to continue the star map in a direction that I was going.
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
The frickin' Eidolons again. It doesn't help that I'm out here at night.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
I grabbed it.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them. Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop. Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grenier never get their hands on them.
Difficulty is, and I'm not saying I won't play with other people.
Take that supply beacon, and I will call in the drop.
But playing with other people in the context of streaming sometimes isn't always as straightforward as it should be.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Like I get what you're saying. And I will get there.
Tenno.
Eventually.
Put that weapon on ice.
But for the
Now
time
the
being,
Unum's
where
safe.
I'm still learning the
Not
game.
that I ever worry much about the Unum.
Okay, we've done that bounty this time. We need to head for... We need to head in this direction. Head for the giant tower, basically. Yeah, I'll get to the playing with other people eventually. It's where I'm still learning the game. I'm sort of like, I'm not in a rush. And I get that I'm probably not doing things optimally either. I just, you know, having fun. I read on the internet that I should try a Zor. That's why we're here. Yes, I could go and do other things, but at the same time, the streams today were about grinding this character rather than where I'm still learning the ropes of the character in general. it's been quite useful to just repeat stuff. It's not the best content. I will hold my hand up and say, if I was doing the story quests over and over again, that would be fine, but at the same time, I'm getting XP. I'm getting XP for the master rank, which I need level 5 to do one of the missions that I want to do. Hot dog with the button presses. It was bothering me. I never regret anything, Fiddy. I understand the position you're coming from, is what I'm saying. I'm the Warframe mum. Warframe mum. Oh, that's a puddle. I get it. I get what you're doing. In the same way that when Damon was in chat the other week, and I think you and he were conversing on that subject. I get it. You're as the blinking mum, I'm the Warframe mum. But yeah, I'm not going to regret anything. I have to learn at the same time. And if I've, set out to do this one thing, I'm going to set out to do it. Is it a waste of time? Potentially, but I'll have fun getting there. And at the same time, I can talk to chat. I can just mindlessly fire my space laser. I have no energy. I need something that I need to build. I need to put something into my build that replenishes energy better, because I'm sort of sat here unable to run. And now I have to do this really roundabout walk around the town. I also really should pass the night or whatever is possible in this game, because I'm getting a bit... It's gaming, so having fun, so it's always a waste of time, but also never is. That's a very depressing way of looking at Twitch streaming. I'm going to try not to focus on that too hard. I have a massive amount of fun while Twitch streaming, but always do this shit for fun. And then everything else comes with it. Any content creators in the chat right now? You should be doing this for fun if you're streaming. If you're not having fun and it's about the money, the longevity of that is not always a straight line. No? You're not a content creator, or you're not having fun. I only doing it for the grind. The grind set. Okay, we got 6 erudite from that. That was a good mission. Yeah, Sky, you have to do it for the grind though. When was the last time you were live?
Got something. Heavy hitter like you.
To be classified as on, is it depressing? It's akin to life in this. It's pointless unless it's the point. I think this is my outlook on life, right? This is my outlook on Twitch streaming. Like, I have a massive amount of fun doing this, and I can do it for 12 hours a week, and it's my safe space, and I come here and I always leave feeling better than I usually do, unless I'm like really, really bad from like a neurodivergence where my brain is sort of perspective. And that's what I get out of the experience. I would feel terrible, I think, on a day-to-day basis if I was here and I was chasing analytics and I was chasing follows and I was chasing this and I was chasing that. The only thing I really care about when it comes to analytics, as much as I like where we're going and how we've got there, the only thing that's really important to me is my concurrent viewership. Yeah, see, I hate grinding. That's why I don't do it. Okay.
We Ostrons would be honored to accept your sacrifice.
So it's gaming, so having fun isn't always a waste of time. It is always a waste of time, but it never is. I could be wasting my time here in certain people's eyes, is what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of people... Do I just do that one again?
You choose to pursue other actions, it seems.
Shola!
If I was chasing follow, like in certain people's heads, I imagine I'm wasting my time because I'm not chasing follows and shit like that is what I'm trying to say.
You keep being you, dreamers.
Like if I was doing if I was doing this for the follows and that sort of progression on Twitch, I would understand, but I ain't, because that's boring. Everybody's doing that, so why would I want to do that? Complete the mission with only a primary weapon equipped. Let's leave Cetus. Go look at my map. I'll show you what I mean about in terms of the... I want to do... Where was it? Is it that one? Yeah. This is what I'm generally just playing the game for. I want to do this mission, but I need to be 5 or higher to access the location, which I'm currently not. Which is... And again... I've sort of just been like hardcore focusing on doing stuff that will get me here as opposed to doing stuff constructively elsewhere. You need to be at least this tall, basically. So when I was saying about this is why I'm doing this in the way that I am, I literally just have that number 5 in my head, and that's what I'm hard focusing on. I could probably be getting there quicker, but...
All set. Service your weapons myself.
I need to start... Though I think, have... Whoops, shit. Go back on that. So, hold to fuse. How much endo do I... Still have... I'm getting nowhere on the endo front. Endo, splur, bendo, bobendo. Nope, 640. I need so much. I need so much. Rifle reload, multi-shot, Stormbringer, rifle aptitude, status chance, fire rate 2 times for bows. Wow, it's already at a 10. Oh, this is what we were talking about, right? I got a. Oh, this one doesn't have a slot. It does. Use an Exilis Warframe adapter to an Exilis mod slot. So now I have access to that mod slot. I don't think I have anything to go. No, I do. 5+ meter enemy radar. It's not. The most boring one. You made a point about going solo first, but you'll need a hand getting somewhere sometime. I'm open to help. Yeah, thanks. I think there are a few people in the community that I think Nats is also in hand, Sanguine. I think we've got our own little Warframe crew going on. And on the playing online front, I'll get there eventually. It's just with stuff like that in terms of dungeon runs and just getting round to doing stuff online in groups of people, queuing with randoms is not always the most straightforward thing to do mentally when you're playing a game like this. World of Warcraft as well, any of the MMOs, you're just sort of like, okay, we need to go do this now, and they're off doing something else, and I'm trying to do one thing, and they're doing another thing. It's just a whole mishmash of... we need to do it this way, and then you get people absolutely blitzing through the process like nobody's business, and you don't actually get to see anything exciting. I'm just in the menus complaining now. We've come full circle. Chimken's back on his spaceship complaining again. Upgrade. Let me just go through. I haven't done one of these missions in a while.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Okay. We've got a bit of time left. I've got all of these magic little things up here. So, Thermia fractures are cracking open on the surface of Venus, a consequence of Neth Anyo's unrelenting greed, including putting the whole Orb Valis at risk. Seal fractures across Orb Valis. That's just another open world thing. I've got some missions, some of which I can't do currently. Oh, wait. I want Phobos Mars. Was there a reason I went to click this earlier? I went to click that earlier and I just didn't do it. Why didn't I do that? Okay. We're doing content again. We're doing content again. This content is different. It's not the same thing over and over again. Do not skip the cinematic. Okay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Actual content in this economy? It'll be 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure you did. It's got to kill a bunch of people. 67 to kill. This is actually directing me in the right direction. Okay. Follow the red dot, chat. Follow the red dot.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
He's dead. Why can't I? No. I like gold buttons. What's the gold button do? Hey fellas, have you got gold buttons?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job
Right to
well
the
executed.
end. I needed Morphix for something as well. Can I remember what those are? Absolutely not. I'm mildly tempted to insert, whilst that's leveled up, I might install a new main weapon. Just to have it, though I do like his gun. I do like his gun a lot. Oh, okay. What guns have I got access to? Because I've maxed out my main weapon. I'm not going to be able to hit shit with a bow and arrow traveling at the speed this guy does. Got some Mark 1s, which are boring. No, I might have to stick with the Exceletra. And then I want to do kunai on the offhand, so maybe I'll just focus on the... Hey! What are you doing? Regress genetic aging of bok chop. I mean, regress genetic aging. Is this dog ate? What is happening? Is this dog just gonna expire? I'm sure it's fine. Puppy, that's bok chop. Bok chop is best boy. You can mod dogs, yeah, but I'll be sad when he goes. I'm heading to Phobos.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you for the insight. Look for the... Relith void relics. You can mod dogs same time. What? Just grow multiple dogs? I have the button and I have an egg. I've not pressed it. Oh, he's a good boy. I pressed the button. I pressed the button. What am I gonna name the next dog? 1 day, 23 hours, 2 days. We're gonna have multiple dogs. They're gonna be kissing, and then we're gonna get multiple dog puppies. It's gonna be a whole thing. Phobos Junction. Refine a void relic once at the console in your orbiter. Obtain void traces from void fissures to refine relics in your orbiter. That's mods. Does it mean in here? You get mastery points for each breed separately. Oh, he's a good boy. He wants to fly the ship. Open 3 Lith Void Relics. I don't have any Lith Void Relics, but I need to pick those up. Okay. We're working towards stuff slowly. Let's just continue to explore, giving Snake Glyph. Maru's Bazaar. We'll be able to walk in the front door at this rate. Mobile defense, alert, mobile defense, mobile defense. We've got time for 2 missions, maybe, depending on how quick this is. I have been online. I've been a busy day. I've had a surprisingly busy day. I don't think I've had a busy day like this in a while. It feels quite...
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network.
It feels quite strange.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
He's always so positive.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Thank you for the button press. And the Chim stim. I like that one. George is a good boy.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Area completed. Move on.
Moving on.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Are you telling? Seriously?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I did not mean to fall down there.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Jonathan has won the game. All fiddlesticks. Good old Jonathan.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Got a lurk to make some dinner. No worries. Thank you very much for the lurk. We continue this mindless shooting in space. I don't think I could become a... I don't think I could...
Here is a terminal.
I don't think
Get
there's
me
much...
in and get ready to defend.
I don't think there's much of a danger of me doing any game 100% of the time on stream.
This will take a moment.
But this one feels... I don't think I could be a Warframe content... I don't think I could be a full-time Warframe streamer. I'm not sure if such a thing exists. I'm assuming there are people... Like all games, I'm assuming there are people that only play this. But it is fairly intense in terms of the brain.
Still working on it.
I might
Continue to defend.
I might actually have to play Star Trek tomorrow just for a like a rest. Well, and when I say that, I will play Star Trek tomorrow if it kills me, because I was really enjoying that game, and I only played this like more today because I had that, because I had to take the car.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Good, I thought they broke it then for a second. I was right there.
The path to greatness is walked one step at a time.
A giving, what is a
Mission
giving
complete.
snake?
Excellent
Flip for your
work,
profile. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what it's for. Shock touch, Morphix is good. Okay. And we're earning standing with them slowly over time. That's fine. I just need to remember to go and spend it. But that took no time at all. Was that not the one I just did? Did I not just do this one? Or am I losing my mind? Deimos is where this is. I need to go here for another quest. I swear I just pressed that. Oh, do I have to do all 3 missions? Okay. I have to do all 3 missions to move on. That's fine. Enter a mission without choosing a relic. You will not receive a reward from a Void Fisher without a relic. Seems really shit to have to do a Void Fisher without a relic. Please give me a relic game. I just want a relic. I'm down here again. How long have I been down here? I don't think very long. I think it was Rachel.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance.
It's the same mission again.
I can't do this without you.
Like, don't be out here pretending this is different. This is the same one.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Working on it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Where are you, Monsieur Heavy Unit? There he is. Ow.
We are finished here. Move on. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Chill out.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Oh my god. Some ammo would be nice. Okay, we got ammo.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
This and we run! One more terminal. I can't speak. One more terminal.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Put bullets
I'm
in your
in,
gun,
Tenno.
thank you.
This will take a moment.
Both sides, 45 seconds.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I've killed him. You're too slow, AI.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
Shit, we did it. We
Mission
did it. We did it.
complete.
We...
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, but did that move me on the map? Or do I still have to do the Fisher, which is completely a waste of time because I don't have any... I think I'm losing my mind. Come on, mouse, get over there. Okay, so if I go back to the map now... Why didn't it do it the first time? I'm so confused. That one. We have... So, ignore the quiet. There is 100%. The game is still there, I promise. Press the button a couple of times. And go.
Gosh, this ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
I think this...
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I have no Granum coins, so that's irrelevant. Gun turrets for days. No idea. I've just gone backwards. I'm just doing circles. Same thing. Yeah, Granum coin. I do not have a Granum coin. You didn't open the singing box? What's the singing box? I'm assuming this isn't it. There's a cabinet in a small room. It has good loot. It does. This? That's not it. This? Oh, I didn't. Okay.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Sure, go to bed. Why are you awake? Go to bed, Jura. Go to bed. I am in bed. Okay, I'm gonna tell your husband that you're on your phone while you're in bed. Because I am a knob. Busted? Yeah, I'm just gonna DM Andrew and be like, your wife's in my chat right now. He's on his phone too. Yeah, so he'll answer my DM if I DM him. Be like, hey, Andrew.
Wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Well, I hate you. He said you can DM him. He doesn't know about what though. me and him are gonna plan you a surprise party. Like I'm assuming Jura is exactly like me. Spoilers, chat. Never plan me a surprise party. I will hate it. And I'm assuming Jura is exactly the same way. Yeah, no, exactly. I'll just speak to Andrew. I'll be like, hey, Andrew, wouldn't it be funny if we planned Jura a surprise party? And I fell. Where the fuck am I now? You said you could DM him, though, regarding the thing I sent you earlier. Regarding the thing I sent you earlier. What did you send me earlier? I've forgotten what you sent me. Oh, the autism stuff. Tell him thank you. I appreciate it. I got back from paying for the MOT on the car and was like, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna have a really hard think about it. Thank you for the look. Nothing. Okay, touch this with your face.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
Sorry, people on spaceship, gotta run. Things exploding and all that. You understand? How?
Another job well executed.
Dun dun dun. Okay, we have hit the 3-hour mark. That was more grinding in Warframe. I've been playing for over an hour. The game is telling me to take a break. So, how are we looking in Mars? I've got to do all of the Mars missions. I've not even slightly got to the point where I can go do the Phobos junction. To Deimos will be interesting because I have quests in Deimos and this is like, it's all infected and shit. Just enough to get through. Yeah, I like doing all though, I'm a completionist. I'm doing everything. Let me just whiz through this. I don't think anything's going to change here, but it keeps telling me I have upgrades. So, Fiddy, Nats was talking about leveling up a max level thing like a second time and going through and through and through and through. How do I do that? So I have a max level Gauss and a max level Accelera.
Ready for action.
How do I level it up a second time? Because this is the bit that I'm not understanding. So, action, because I've got polarization, but I don't think that's what you were really talking about. If you former a thing, it drops the level of the thing to 0. I don't mind dropping it to 0, but how do I former it? Where do I former it so I can understand? Because I have the former as well. Here? Which button? This button? Add or modify polarities. That was a button. This button. This one. Do you want to install Former? Yeah, that's correct. Just talking me through the entire process. Yeah, that's the right one.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Chill out. Use a Former to polarize a mod slot on items that have achieved a rank of 30. This process resets the item to unranked, a sacrifice that will make the item even more powerful once it's ranked up again. You did not change your mod slot. Expand Former to... I'm so confused by that. Then select a slot and... I think if you press it again, you can change the sign. So, like... How do I know... Okay, the thing I'm confused by, right? How do I know... Does it make a difference in terms of what sign I'm picking? Like, which one of these should I be doing? I don't really... The V should be alright as those are mostly damage-orientated mods, but... You said but. There is a but, chat. There is a but. You can go into your mods and polarize thing. You can go into your mods and polarize thinging of a specific mod so you can take its polarity. I don't understand. I think I might need to read up on this before I dedicate myself. Use a Former to polarize a mod slot on items that have achieved a rank of 30. Caution, this process resets the item to unranked, a sacrifice that will make the item even more powerful once it's ranked up again. If you polarize the slot, the cost of equipping that mod is lesser. Oh, so the green. Yeah, because they're green, and I've seen red ones, and I'm assuming because that's in their slot, that's because they're in slots that are causing problems. Green less, red equals more. I understand. So, if I was to... I'm not sure I'm ready to do this, but I have that makes more sense. Thank you. I don't think I'm ready to do this yet because I simply haven't got enough. I need to look at there's a specific way I want to play Gauss, so I need to look at flow means more energy, yeah. I need to look at what mods I need to be aiming for, because there's a couple that you always need more energy. There's a couple of mods specifically that I'm aiming for that make the running faster, so you can spam abilities. Yeah. Low energy max. Like that for the sake of it. Running faster would fall under power, I think. Yeah. There are a couple. I know this is where I fell down that hole and why I bought Gauss in the first place. Basically, there are a number of skills in the game that directly focus on the Mach 3 turbo button that just makes it increasingly obscene. Hover over the ability on this screen, it tells you. What receives? Yeah, that's not good. Rank bonuses. Mach 3. Green, yeah, those are the ones that are affected by. Those are the ones that are affected by positively affected stats. Okay. Ability range and energy region. Ability duration will be directly affecting Mach 3. Yeah, I'll do some further reading before I do the polarity thing. I am literally just I've barely scratched the surface of this game, and you have to intensify contributing to power. You have intensified contributing to power, right? Yes. Ability strength. So that will be damage. Drain speed, explosive. Okay, that has helped. Thank you very much for that explanation. I understand better now, and I will have a look at the online reading about this model and see where we go next. So you want zoomies, grease it with endo, basically. I want zoomies, but I've seen people that just like it's crazy. So in the same way, I can apply a polarization to this one, right? The idea being I can go action, polarization. I could put V on Serration there, which will lower the power of Serration, which is already very expensive power cost-wise. Which isn't a bad decision. Weapons go Serration damage boost first, then fire rate, 100%. So Serration is the one that I've got in the main slot, and I've already been uploading it. So actually a polarization there wouldn't be too big of a mistake. Fire rate is the secondary, which is speed trigger. 2 times for bows. Not leveled that up, but Serration, I want to do a polarization on stream. I did it. Applying the new slot polarity will expand a former and reset this to unranked. Are you sure? Good idea. Content. The gun is now not nearly as good as it was, but we will work on it, and it will be back again eventually, because that's all I'm currently using. Axeletra. Good. Okay, I have learned stuff today. That's important, and I think I've sort of like talked around how I'm playing this game enough that I've sort of like cemented how I want to continue to play it. If that doesn't really make sense, it sounds very rambly, doesn't it? Basically, I'm gonna play it. I'm going to explore as much as physically possible. I'm probably going to get stuck on certain things in terms of I kind of still want to go get that raw, so I'll try and do some of that grinding off stream to make that process significantly easier, and we'll just say we're at where we get to. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. It's been a very Warframey sort of day. Tomorrow we will get back to a game that's a little bit less mind-tingly. Because this is very much what's the word? I hope it's good content, because this is very much a me thing in my brain. This is making me very happy as I sort of is a little bit more. I don't know. There's today's streams, both of today's streams, my previous Warframe streams are very. This is my new special interest, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because I think. Like, I need to show you guys something that I'm particularly interested in, whether or not you necessarily understand it. I think I always have to be interested in the thing that I'm doing, but this is almost a little bit, there's a little bit of neurodivergence in here. There's a little bit of, look at my shiny pebble. You might not understand this shiny pebble, but here is a 1,000-page essay about why this shiny pebble is important. But also, look at that paint job. We love a neurospicy brain. It's one of those things, right? Because Chrome, I'm sure you experience the same sort of thing as well. Some of us understand, and then I think you regularly play games that others don't. It's one of those, you sort of like, you go, look, here is this thing. And you go, like for me, the last time I played myself was Cyberpunk. Do I play a lot of games that people don't play? Some of us understand, and then I think you regularly play games that others don't. Do I play games that others don't? But I'm like, but what I'm trying to say is, my Warframe streams up until this point, I'm like, look at this shiny pebble. But also, today's streams in particular, where I've just sort of like been plowing through and just sort of getting as much XP as possible. Yeah, and I'm sort of like looking into the menus and I'm like using the weapons, and it's all about XP and all of the various other shit like that. It's like, look at this shiny pebble. Here is a dissertation about this shiny pebble. And that's a bit that's different in my brain. Not necessarily a bad. I'm going off of what chat is about, and it's really about specifics of the game. So I assume, yeah, no, that's true. I think I'm coming around in 2025 after 2 years of streaming. Can you believe it? After 2 years of streaming, I'm finally coming around to this idea that people might actually be here to see me and not necessarily the game that I'm playing, which is crazy. I know shooters aren't always necessarily going to be a person's thing, so this is why this one's quite important to me, because it sort of fills a sort of gap that an MMO would as well, where you're sort of going in and out and you're talking to people. So there's a little bit more world building rather than the standard Call of Duty experience in Warframe. Like, it's as if you actually have a personality. Shut up. You're complimenting me now. You're veering into the complimentary bit, and you know we don't like compliments around here. Insane. Yeah. It's a funny one. But I'm having a lot of fun with Warframe, but what I'm trying to say is we're probably going to take it a little bit easy on Warframe the rest of the week. I want to do Star Trek at least tomorrow. I don't know what Friday will be. It will entirely depend on if my week is any better. If my week is as bad as it was last week, it will probably be Warframe again on Friday. But in a perfect world, I'll play more Star Trek on Friday as well. Because Star Trek Resurgence is really good. I was really enjoying it just today with going out and getting the car and having to split between 2 streams. It just was easier to play the same game in this format as opposed to the other. I'm mumbling. I'm just mumbling to myself. I'm just sort of like outlining shit that's going on in my life. Anyway. Chat, I want you to know that I'm glad you exist. Thank you very much for joining me on Warframe. Isn't my paint job pretty? Like can I just talk about, can I look at the paint job though. Look at the paint job though. Look at it. He never stops moving. He tires me. This game tires me out just because he's always doing that. But that paint job, chef's kiss. Thank you very much for joining me and sticking out as long as you have. I'm gonna stop trying to explain why this game is so pleasing to me. I'm glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything. I mean, I can't unsee its colors of the Polish flag. It's always gonna look like something. I tried to make it chicken themed and I couldn't, and where I landed on this one, it reminds me. Let me see if let me because I talked about we're probably at this point, unless I rush, I'm gonna be raiding out with the ads. So we're just gonna. I just want to look at something. I'm trying to remember what they call. Were they Chaos Rangers? Chaos Power Rangers. Were they the Chaos Power Rangers? No. I see the chicken. Ember looks Ember looks a little bit like a chicken. Well, there's a Ember the color scheme, or Ember the Warframe. What were they called? Evil Power Rangers Space. Aha! Psycho Rangers. Psycho Rangers. Your internet sign is live, by the way. Oh shit, really? TLB? Okay. See, this is where I sort of landed on. Like, I didn't really do it intentionally, but there's something about the color scheme that I've picked that looks like this. And I'm kind of into it in a if I have a different if I want a mood change, I can just change the overlay. Like I'm currently the red one in the middle. If I'm feeling particularly exciting, I could be pink. Or I could be blue. I could be brown. I could be blue. I could be violet sky. There's going to be an ad in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. We will just continue to talk. What is this? You're not using black at all? I am. In game, I am. Well, no, I'm not. Like, it's... what's the technical term? Well, what's up there? It's not true black. It's not true, but no, but you are right. It's not true black. It's this one, which is on the red spectrum as opposed to the black. It's. I'm not sure if you classify that as mauve. That this is almost very dark brown.
Nailed it.
There's not a lot of it, so I didn't notice. Valid. Well, what's Ember though? Is Ember a color screen that you're Is Ember a color or a? This? No, Ember. Ooh. I see the chicken theme. I see it. I do see that. I do see that. Also, they are thick. Look at the size of those legs. Can I... Female Warframe pack? Oh, it's just you get Mag, you get Trinity, and you get Ember. I just want to... Can I preview her? OG female Warframes. There's more. Yeah, I see the chicken thing there, but she won't run as quick, will she? I like the Phoenix. Yay, pointy. And this is where you end up look, oh my. See, that looks more like the Psycho Ranger that I was talking about. That looks more like that Power Ranger picture that I just showed you. But look at the... Now we're getting very birdy. Say what you will, Ember is one of the basic Warframes you get parts of, or one of the plant. I will eventually start unlocking Warframes, I assume. Currently, I'm just going from one place to the other. I could buy a guitar. So what else is there for Get? Because I have to wait a minute before the ads are over. I'm sorry, it doesn't usually... Gauss, Grax. See, I have the mag... Look at the skin on that! This is the fast, but this is a skin for the fast boy. Buy courses through Gauss Gresnik. I can buy the weaponry. I can get... I think I'm so happy that I picked this one. OG Warframe plans drop from missions on different planets, different Warframes, each planet one Warframe. Yeah, I get it. I bought the Gauss collection, was the one I bought. Yeah, that's boring. That's exceedingly boring. Why is that so boring? Other Warframes are on open maps. There's the ad. Okay. Tenogen purchases on consoles or mobile will not be shared on PC. Tenogen purchases on PC will not be shared on... Okay. Other factions of rewards and at least Dojo is exclusive. Oh! Does anybody else get the feeling we're playing a free-to-play game? There's so freaking... It's the standard experience of a free-to-play game of any kind. There's just so much stuff. Just stuff for days. All of the stuff. I don't play that many free-to-play games, I will say. It was one of the things that always put me off a little bit about Guild Wars 2 going back, because Guild Wars 2 at launch was pretty straightforward, and it got weirder the longer that time went on, and there's so many mechanics in that game now that I don't get. It's what, like 11 years of content of a very busy company. They clearly do good work. Yeah. Whether or not I get to the end game, I don't know, but I look forward to what the end game brings. Good. Okay, people are back from the ad now, so I will wrap up and head out. Tomorrow, like I said, I will be back with Star Trek. I can't make any promises on Friday because I might have a repeat of this week, and I can't. But I want to go. I want to play more Star Trek. I've played Warframe twice today. Star Trek will be tomorrow, chat. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I've done... Chat, I'm glad you exist. We talked about this and then got wrapped up with other things. But chat, at the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm really proud of you for just being, just existing, just continuing to perpetuate yourselves in what is currently a very complicated and politically complex environment. There's a lot of shit going on in the world right now. I try to generally avoid reading the news at the moment, and that says a lot because of my my private friendship group. I am the guy that reads the news all the freaking time. So the fact that I'm openly avoiding it speaks volumes. But you are still here, and that's super duper important, especially chronically ill people, all of the shades of people that exist. I need you to know that ours is an accessible community. I need you to know that you are visible here. I need you to know that you are respected and you are seen, because I think in a lot of places right now that's not really a guarantee, but I at least try to guarantee it in terms of the content that I'm producing. But I'm also really proud of you for just being, right? Just being. And there's a couple of reminders that I need to say about that. You do not have to watch my content. You do not have to be in chat. You do not have to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is concentrate on just being as okay as you possibly can be. Okay is a loaded question at the best of times, especially for some of the chronically ill people in the community, but just continue. That's the big important, regardless of everything that's happened. It's more important that you just try and keep going as best as you possibly can. And if you have words, concentrate on being okay. And if my content can help that existence be a little bit easier, that is the sort of niche that I'm attempting to fill on the internet. Like I'm not out here to break records, change lives. I'm just out here to sort of make your existence a little bit easier as much as possible. How dare you make me cry a little with how sweet you are? I just want you. I got a full-time, look at it this way. I've got a chronically ill partner. I've got a full-time job. Like, this isn't my full-time job. I would love it to be one day, but realistically, it's very unlikely to happen. So what I want to do is make my place, like, Twitch is a really big, important, safe space for me. When I come on Twitch, and I'm not sure if this is a common experience, when I come on Twitch, I feel better when I finish. I think some people come on Twitch and they're tired at the end of the stream, but even with my 24-hour stream I did way back when, I was buzzing afterwards, and it wasn't like an endorphins of having completed it. It was just, it makes my brain happy being on Twitch. I get to not socially mask, I get to be myself. I just like being here, and I want you to feel safe and as like rewarded for being here at the same time. When you come on Twitch, you feel better when you finish. No, than when I started. Sorry. Terrible wording. Terrible. I didn't even catch the wording. Basically, Twitch is my safe space. I want everybody else to feel as safe here as I do. Sometimes words are hard, okay? Sometimes words are hard. I've had to do exercise today, and you all know that I'm like I'm fat and unhealthy. But the car was cheaper than it was planning to be. I've been talking about it. This has been a very adult-themed stream today. The car was cheaper than it was meant to be. Let's go back to old age Chimken. Remember that time I came in and I had got the car MOT'd and serviced, and it was cheaper than I'd intended it to be? Absolutely amazing. And the rhododendrons that are growing in the garden, absolutely they're not growing. I'm not growing rhododendrons. It's also winter, so I'm not really growing anything. Chimken compliments himself. I'm being honest. That's a compliment in itself, right? I think a lot of people in this position see the potential for earning and try to monetize their hobbies. And don't get me wrong, this is by definition an attempt at monetizing my hobby. But I'm just happy to be here. And that's a compliment in itself, I think, for me, because I think as a person that can focus on some of the details, you can afford to be honest. I think I just need to be honest. I'm an open book when it comes to the Twitch streaming. If I can help you out as a content creator, any of the content creators in the community as well, I want to do that because I have a background in marketing and I feel like I'm getting more and more enjoyment from talking about this, because there's a number of people in the community that I talk in DMs about content. Sanguine is one of them. Nats, Happily Ever Clara previously, and I get a significant amount of enjoyment out of just talking around the subject as well. So my DMs are open if you have any questions, or I'm not out here pretending like I know all the answers. But you know, I've been so interested in marketing now, you have no idea. Yeah. We can talk about it anytime. DMs, if you have any queries, if you want to run anything by me in general, that's it. I'm mumbling again. It's been a sort of mumbly sort of day. What did I say? I did the proud about living bit. I invite everybody to type the word fuck in chat. We do this because of a ritual that we had in 2024. We said fuck cancer at the end of every one of my streams. In 2025, we've decided to just simply say the word fuck, because fuck works in two ways. Well, three, really. It's pretty crass, but it sort of gets the point across, which is what we're rolling with. Fuck can be a positive. Fucking hell, I love Twitch streaming. Fucking hell, Warframe really tickles something intrinsic in my brain, and I'm really satisfied about it. But you can also say it quite seriously. You can say fuck transphobia, fuck mental illness, fuck chronic health / illness. You kind of get the idea. So this is kind of the ritual that we're building out from now. And also, fuck cancer still stands. Fuck Parkinson's. Fuck all of the big things. But especially, fuck Trump. I'm really politically aligning myself the last couple of days. And I said it with a whisper. That was almost fuck your friends. Don't fuck the police because they don't deserve to be. Don't fuck Trump because he doesn't deserve it. Yeah, don't do that. Like, literally don't. Let's just get the disco out of the way. I need to raid out. We're gonna raid. Is TLB still live? TLB is still live. We're gonna raid somebody that was like a foundation member of the entire Twitch experience. Tiny little boy. We refer to them around here as my internet son. I have it on good authority that their actual parents are fine with that, because I've talked to their parents. I've talked to their siblings. They're not actually a tiny little boy. They're actually a full-grown man. It's quite hard to explain. Basically, once upon a time, DollyWhiskers raided TLB when we were playing Minecraft, and then they followed DollyWhiskers, and then they followed me, and then they sort of stuck around, and then they were part of our Minecraft server, and then they were sort of like, for some reason, they became my adopted internet son, and I can't even remember why it started. And now every once in a while I catch them awake at like 2 a.m. their time, because they live in Canada. So when I'm getting up to go to work, I will see them online sometimes, and I'll send them a DM and be like, go to bed, TLB. And then they'll send me art, because they're a really fucking talented artist. They've recently just finished art school as well, art college. Yeah, go show TLB some love. If you're subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you're unsubscribed, take a raid message. I will send you off. I'll be back tomorrow. 100% back to usual schedule tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow for Star Trek. I hope your days go well. I hope Tuesday isn't too rough on you. And do I have anything else? I don't think I do. I pressed the button. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for all of the engagement. Thank you for all of the support. Thank you for listening to me mumble about various things. I like to fucking mumble, chat. I like to fucking mumble.